Hello, everybody. Welcome to It's Giving, episode 14. Wow, that's like the first time we've been in sync.
I just realized.
Yeah, so let's welcome our audience.
Yes.
Today we have our consultant, Chill Phil. For those of you guys who don't know him, his name is Chill Phil. He'll be anonymous for now. And we have his girlfriend, Alex. Absolutely love her.
Love them.
Obviously our
Also
producer,
Gabs.
and then, somebody else might be here.
Yeah, which somebody else might not be here.
Yeah.
But like, whatever.
But whatever, we won't blow them up.
What's up, Gato?
Happy Thanksgiving. This episode is giving Thanksgiving.
It's giving the season to give thanks.
Mm-hmm.
Which we appreciate all of you guys.
Yeah, we're thanking all of you guys. Literally this whole entire weekend, everybody has come up to me and been like, it's giving Thanksgiving. And I was like, it really is.
Came up to me and it was so fun listening to, we need to come up with a name for our listeners.
For our fans? They're givers.
That sounds a bit too intense. I don't know. From the audience, any suggestions?
The givings.
No,
the audience doesn't want to interact with us.
That's fine. We'll think about it and get back to you guys because it's going to be something cute. It's going to be something chic. It's going to be something that we could be like, oh.
Yeah. Honestly, I'm still going with the givers, but yeah, they're giving. The givers kind of but anyways, Thanksgiving was absolutely amazing. Yeah? Although
did you not eat the food?
No,
you didn't like
I
it?
actually did. So I totally hated on turkey and all of the sides that came with it. But I actually ate Thanksgiving food this year, and shout out to my Aunt Gavi. It was absolutely delicious. Did she have
her amazing salad?
She had no, she didn't have a salad, or maybe she did, but I'm not sure. I don't recall.
Like one of the first.
Yeah, but that's like a Mexican slaw salad. So no, she obviously did not have that for Thanksgiving. It's fall vibes, not like summer Mexican, But she did have bacon over her turkey. And I posted a picture of it on Instagram. Everybody was going crazy over bacon on top of turkey.
Oh my God, I did see that.
It's like it's never been done.
Look a little
burnt,
a
little
I was like, rigid. I don't know what it looked like, but I was like,
it was amazing. I'll have to post it on It's Giving so people can see it. Yeah.
We actually deep fried a turkey for the first time.
Wow.
It was delicious. Sold out really quick. Everyone got
who's
it.
we?
Me, Mario, and Franklin.
Are you sure that you were involved?
Yeah, I recorded the whole process and supervised.
Oh, okay.
We did that, and then my uncle Mario. It's me, Mario.
Your uncle?
My uncle Mario Enrique.
Oh, okay.
I was waiting all day for him because he loves champagne, and I was like, Dad, I really want champagne because remember I told you guys I'm the one that has caviar, and I just supervise champagne. We didn't have any.
Supervise is a hard word, but yes.
And my dad's like, wait for Mario for the cooler. All night I was waiting for him. He finally got there. I was so excited. And then he tells me he's you see, this is why we need like a family.
Giver.
He's a giver. He is a giver.
Love that for him.
He gave the best champagne and he gave the best vibes on Thanksgiving.
Love it.
I wanted to say love you and thanks for listening.
Love that. Yeah, well, Thanksgiving weekend was a blast. It's still not over. We do have the Sunday Scaries. We're filming on a Sunday, but it's fine. I was one of those families that ran a 5K with my family.
I saw.
Yeah, it was honestly a sad day for Pablo that married into one of those families, but he runs 5Ks too, so it was actually perfect.
Yeah. I mean, I saw it and I was like, I'm kind of jealous.
Yeah.
Because I wish I was that type of family, and I was not. I just walked to the Golden Hog, which was absurd. If you guys are from Key Biscayne, it's a little farmer's market. That thing was slammed. You could have told me they were giving away free money.
It's always slammed. And the food is absolutely amazing.
Yeah, it was good.
Shout out to the Golden Hog. Shout out to Sir Pizza. Yeah. Shout out to Flower and Weirdos. Honestly. Oh, shout out to Patagonia. The places on Key Biscayne are, they hit. They
do. We're going to get you a promo code real soon. Mm-hmm. Maybe not the Golden Hog.
Because they're very expensive.
But what else did you do?
So
ran the marathon.
I ran the marathon. Then we had Thanksgiving. Then I partied. We had Danielle's party. That was super fun.
30, flirty, and thriving.
30, flirty, and thriving, or dirty 30. She was RIP 20s because she turned 30. 20s. So RIP to her youth. That was super fun.
I got my hair done. I got Glam Squad, and I totally had this whole envision outfit. It was gonna be cool, lace. Everyone had to go in black, and I was like, okay, half up, half down pony. So excited, yada yada yada. Find out I do not have a half day at work and have to come to Gato's because my water was shut down, and I was like, oh my God, okay, whatever.
Should we shout out your building so people won't ever live there?
No, honestly they should, because I love the leasing team, and I spoke to them and they're kind of tripping out about it. But
and are they paying you guys for your rent?
Yeah, they said that they're gonna reimburse because the water was out for 5 days.
Oh, okay.
But so got my hair done, did a whole thing, did a moment, and then ended up wearing a different dress, and I was very upset about it.
Oh, so your moment was canceled.
It wasn't canceled. It just didn't align with what I wanted.
Okay. I feel that.
But
Yeah.
it's okay. So
well,
lesson learned.
yeah. At Danielle's party, I was literally talking to Isa and Danny, and we were like, "Oh my God, I don't even know how this conversation came up, but I was like, I really want Erin Foster from the Foster sisters. You know who the Foster sisters are, right? I had been dying for her to get pregnant. Don't know why I care, but I do. And we were talking about it literally the whole entire night. Wake up on Thanksgiving morning. So Danielle's party was on a Wednesday. Thanksgiving morning, all of a sudden, Erin Foster posted pregnant. I was like, I fully manifested this. Breaking news. Truly.
Has baby fever.
No, I actually don't.
Yeah, you do.
No,
like,
but she was, oh my God, it's because her and her husband are like the cutest people in the whole entire world. He comes on her podcast all the time. Don't listen to their podcast. Just like, follow them on Instagram because you have to listen to our podcast.
Yes, but listen to ours first.
But they're amazing, hilarious. Like the boyfriend is super funny. Actually, husband is super funny. And he watches sports games. Like they'll go to weddings and he'll be like watching sports games. Speaking of sports games, we were watching the Philadelphia Eagles play on the screen. We saw Jason Kelsey. We're so proud of you. They were totally going to win. They were in the lead. So we're very excited about that. Yeah.
But he's so cute and we're obsessed.
Yeah, we're obsessed.
Wait, I wanted to say something really quick. First time in my life that I was like, I think I could live in Key Biscayne again.
Oh, no. You couldn't pay me.
Yeah,
I mean, you could pay me, but no.
We had the golf cart going. It was a good day.
Yeah, I do love a good golf cart. I wanted to get one in the Grove, but it didn't work out.
I think you should.
Yeah, eventually.
I think you definitely
if I have
should.
enough parking space at some point in my life, I will. Yeah. And in other happy Thanksgiving news, so do you remember that story that like 8 years ago, this grandma accidentally texted this young man and he answered like, I actually have nowhere to go for Thanksgiving.
I love that.
This is their 8th year reunion that he's been coming over to Thanksgiving because he had nobody to spend Thanksgiving with, right?
I'm obsessed, Granny.
Yeah, honestly, I'm really happy that Thanksgiving was here and that now it's gone.
Yeah, same, honestly. But wait, speaking of old people, I watched Squid Games, The Challenge.
Oh yeah, I heard.
And then I rewatched Squid Games, and it's such a different feel seeing it again from like knowing the abuelito that like basically started the game and made everyone die, and I cried for him. I remember I saw it. I was like,
well, I don't want to ruin it for people that haven't watched it, but is that is he like the main guy? Yeah, you should have watched it by now. Yeah. So basically, Netflix came out with a new show called The Challenge Squid Games, but people don't actually die.
How do I feel about me being in reality TV, like a challenge game? I think I would kill it.
I feel like you would lose quickly, but you would be really good on it.
It's getting unsupportive. Why?
Well, because we've already had this conversation about you going on Big Brother, and they said that you just don't have the, what was it that they told you? You don't have the selfishness. You're not selfish enough.
True.
So you really have to be selfish and get your head in the game there. But if we're on the trend of recommending movies, I have so many to recommend. So first of all, I have a show on Hulu called Murders at the End of the World. Absolutely a must. 4 episods have come out. Okay. It's the best. Great. Everybody knows I recommended the Kelsey documentary. Was it not amazing?
It was amazing. 10
it was amazing.
Out of 10.
10 out of 10. Yeah. I haven't watched this yet. I'm saving it for my plane to Thailand, but Paris Hilton came out with season 2 of her show, like Paris Hilton, and it's like her and her husband. It's the stupidest show in the world, but honestly, it's amazing.
Now it's like baby talk.
I'm not sure actually. Like, why are you trying to push baby fever on me?
No, I'm not. It's because she just had her kid.
Oh yeah, no. Yeah. So what ended up happening? She announced something about London, about her. She was having a baby girl.
A baby called London.
Yeah.
Stop it.
Yeah, like London Tipton from
That's cute.
I don't know. I didn't see any photos of the baby. I think she just announced that like a surrogate was having it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. The Crown on Netflix. Absolutely amazing.
I have tried to watch The Crown legitimately 50 times, you guys. And I've come to a term that I have realized that is me. I fall asleep to British accents. And I'm not the only person. It's very common. You can Google it and there's a word for it.
Really?
Yeah, it's so soothing. It puts me to sleep. Like, Nick is surprised every time we watch Harry Potter. He's like, I don't know how you're such a fan if you fall asleep every time you watch it. Which sounds like more dark. Like, I get it. Like, it's not as bright colors. But I'm like, okay, The Crown. I'm ready to go. Like, let's watch it. I'm going to watch it. 2 seconds.
Asleep.
Like a baby. Like, literally. And if you have like, what's the Calm app or whatever? All of those sleeping apps, you can like choose to have a British accent.
Just talk to you while you're trying to go to sleep.
Yeah.
Quite soothing. Now, do you think, oh my God, do you think that Harry Potter is a Christmas movie?
Oh my God, that's so controversial in my brain because no, I don't. Do you?
Technically they are Christmas movies. I would say I do watch them during Christmas season because there's definitely, I think the first the first movie, they definitely have like he wakes up and he's like, "Happy Christmas, Ron. Happy Christmas, Harry." Like it's definitely Christmas. Yeah. And then I think Chamber of Secrets, maybe that happens also. Like there's definitely like they're in school during Christmas.
It's a whole year.
Yeah.
So yes.
No, and then they like stay there one time like during Christmas, and he goes to Ron's family's house. Ron Weasley. Yeah. They're definitely Christmas movies. They're based around Christmas.
My favorite Christmas movie, you guys, if you haven't seen it, is Princess. Their faces are all so serious staring at us.
Yeah, are we like not being funny today?
Yeah, I know. It's a lot of pressure. But anyways, back to what I was saying. The Princess Switch.
Oh, with like Vanessa Hudgens?
Yeah,
that is probably the worst movie I've ever seen in my life.
3 of them, so it's not that bad.
Yeah, no, they were horrible. Yeah. They were just like your classic like Hallmark movies.
She had haterade.
Oh my God, you want to know something so funny? So at Danielle's party, Sophie and Nick decided to eat the cake, and it was like half black, half white, and literally their mouths were totally blue. I was like, "Are you guys okay?"
Something even funnier. No one ate the cake except me, Nick.
Yeah, no, and JC, because I literally was like, "You're so embarrassing. Go to the bathroom and wash your tongue because it's blue. Yeah, it's blue. My hair's blue."
Everyone was wondering like, "Why did you have a blue tongue?"
Yeah.
And I was like,
"No." I was crying of laughter.
Gato was really giggling. One scene.
It was just so funny because you guys were like just mouths wide open, fully blue. I was like, "Have you seen?"
Actually, Danielle's gonna pay for my new manicure because there's still frosting dye in my finger, and I forgot to tell her about that.
Oh, great. Okay. So, what do you think? I got a manicure last week on.
Yeah, you should get it again before you leave.
Okay, yeah, that was gonna be my question. But like $85 manicure. Jesus, you really got to think about it when you want to get another one.
Yeah.
Okay, so are we ready to get into our stories? Oh, wait, actually, let me tell you guys. Okay, these trending news. Trending news. Okay, this is what is the new thing that's happening in the world. People are getting nose hair extensions.
Ew!
How do you feel about that?
I'm so sorry that one actually did not go in your ear that loud because Chillfield lowered the volume. But
yeah, we're allowed to yell now.
Ew.
Yeah.
What do you mean extension?
I saw it on Instagram. It's like trending. Like literally people are getting their nose hairs and extending them. And then like some of them are like pasted to like your nose.
Is this a Gen
like, you know how you get like
Z?
eyelash extensions?
Is this Gen Z?
No. Probably.
Asking Gabs over here.
Yeah. Gabs, are you getting nose hair extensions?
No.
She says no, you guys.
That's gross. You should change your algorithm feed ASAP.
Yeah. I wonder where I saw that, but actually I can find out. But okay, are we ready for our 3 stories? No, it was like a trend happening.
Let it grow. It's not extensions.
No, they put extensions.
Okay,
like
this is so gross.
From your nose hair, you get an extension, and then I saw that it was like taped or like cute, like that's on your nose.
Okay, next.
Yeah. Okay. So we're gonna get into the stories. The first story, which is not really one of the stories, but all roads lead to Bravo, is Erin Leachy said that Kyle and Dorit could have been nicer and friendlier and more approachable to her at BravoCon. How do you feel about that?
All of this, and I think I need to take accountability.
Why?
I scared Dorit, and she was just being a bitch. And she was like, "Get away from me."
I know. Like, what did Erin expect? They literally both have anxiety.
I think rightfully so. Like. Queens.
Like you're new. Yeah. Like who the fuck are you?
Queens?
Like they don't even know that New York has a new New York.
New York. Oh no, I'm just talking about like to everyone else. Like we're like Queens.
Yeah,
you know?
like they don't need to be approachable.
Yeah, it's okay.
Yeah.
Like,
have you been watching this season?
I have, but you know what I also saw was what's that guy?
We're talking about Real Housewives of Beverly Hills for those that don't watch.
You guys,
you should.
Gato and BravoCon was like, oh my god, it's Jerry O'Connell. Is that
yeah.
I have no idea who this guy was, and then
he's super famous.
He's super famous, and I saw him on the TV, and
he's Garcelle's friend.
Yeah. I was like, oh my god, I met him.
Yeah, we really did. And actually, we asked him to take a picture with us, and he was like, oh my god, yeah, for sure. I was like, oh my god, Jerry O'Connell. Friend of Garcelle. Garcelle Brevis.
Yes, I have been watching, but I didn't see this.
Okay, so we're getting into our stories right now. So let's see how you feel about this.
Okay.
Sean Diddy Combs accused in third lawsuit this month of sexually assaulting a woman. Third.
Not from Cassie.
Not from Cassie. So Cassie sued Diddy in federal court on November 16th, accusing the hip-hop mainstay of rape and decade-long pattern of abuse that began when she was 19 years old. And basically, from one day to the next, they had settled in court.
You know what?
So now there's 2 Jane Does that are coming out and saying that he also raped them and abused them physically, emotionally, verbally, all of the above.
Poor girls. My heart goes out to them. That's so sad. I also hear Netflix documentary, and I'm really excited.
Yeah,
like
truly.
Can't wait. It's gonna be like a 5-part. I want to see it. I'm gonna binge it, and it's gonna be like, is this gonna be like an R. Kelly type of situation? Like,
well, I don't know because Pete Diddy is like the king of Hollywood. Like he's been around in
got the
every
award at the MTV Awards.
Did
right?
he?
Yeah, he did
I don't know.
a whole at the Grant. Where was it? He did like a whole performance.
Well, I had no idea, but
yeah, it wasn't MTV.
You know that they say that he was the person that called the kill on Tupac? Do you believe that?
Because of Biggie? Yeah, I believe that.
I don't know.
So the whole situation with Cassie, he said, like, I want you to stop talking to Kid Cudi or I'm going to blow up his car. Boom.
Yeah.
Car
blow up. Yeah. No, apparently he's crazy and abusive and has been abusive for years. And I don't know why people are still hanging out with him in Hollywood. Nobody came out and said anything to defend Cassie. Everybody goes to his parties. He still throws like the biggest parties ever and is friends with everybody.
Much, but my heart goes out to the poor victims because that's really rough. And I'm actually happy that people are speaking
insane.
Because I feel like when people are this dark, like someone needs to have the courage to bring them down. And it's like, let's see, the evidence will talk.
Well, the two people that came out after came out as Jane Doe, so they're doing it anonymously. Obviously, he knows who it is that's coming out, and he's probably coming after them. But if he took one day to settle with Cassie, like that means that these things were actually true. And so I actually had seen a video that she was on the floor with her like a cover over her head, and he was filming her like it was during COVID, and obviously like you didn't think about it that it was in an abusive way, but he was like, oh, get up out of that like cape that you're under, out of that blanket, like nothing happened to you, and then like you just see him like move away from the camera, but actually she was like beat up, and that's why she had a blanket over her head, over her body. Yeah. God. Insane. I was like, what? Somebody's about to get canceled, and I can't wait for the documentary. Because
that's very heavy. I don't know how to feel about this, but poor people.
Poor people. Yeah. Okay. So honestly, like poor people. But we'll see.
That's heavy.
How it
also,
happens.
I want to say one more thing. The fact that he settled with Cassie for one day means you're guilty.
Yeah, 100%.
Like you should have tried.
You should have just like waited a little bit.
Be like, I'm not guilty.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
But you are. Mm-hmm. If you settled, even if you don't want to go to court, drag it on. Whatever. It's your name now.
Yeah.
Who was it?
No, if you're settling, you're guilty. Yeah. Exactly. Johnny Depp wanted to clear his name. You clear your name. Depp. Yeah. Exactly. So who do you think is guilty in that scenario? Amber Heard. Yeah. Sorry, I know, but then they came out with another documentary that kind of like showed both sides, and then I was like, oof, I don't know. They're both crazy. Yeah, they both have issues. Yeah. Okay. Anyways, our next story, we were talking about this earlier, is the Barstool's Dave Portnoy. So apparently, people were saying that he broke up with his girlfriend, and you can go into more detail about that.
Because he's sterile.
Yeah, because he's sterile. But also, they were saying that he was spotted with Raquel Leviss from Vanderpump Rules, or may I say Rachel, in wherever they were in like Arizona or something, and he basically denied it and called her a trash bag and said, I can confirm I've never met that trash bag in my life, and it's wildly insulting to even be mentioned in the same sentence as her. Ooh, rough. I don't want to be Raquel or Rachel today.
So I was reading this to Nick, and he literally was like, didn't care, and he's like, wait, Rachel? Raquel? And he like jumped up. He's like, no.
Yeah, he like, weirdly loves her.
Yeah, I know, it's very strange.
So how do you know he's sterile?
Apparently he said in a bunch of interviews that he's sterile, and is it that he's sterile? He just didn't like her anymore.
Because he broke up with his girlfriend. Yeah. And how did we find out?
Like, did he break up with his girlfriend because he's sterile and he's like, I want you to have kids? Or
but she's 24. She's not ready to have children.
At some point, like not waste her time.
Well, apparently she put up some video saying, like when your boyfriend breaks up with you, and she bought, that said something like, I adore you.
Did you have that in your closet, or did you go to Target and buy it on Black Friday?
I think she went to go buy it on Black Friday. Yeah, speaking of Black Friday, did you get any good stuff?
Yeah, I did. I got a red sweater because red is the color of the season in mango.
Oh, okay. And during Christmas
from Boll & Branch.
Wow. Were they on sale? Boll & Branch is always so expensive, but they're so cute. Yeah. Shout out to Boll & Branch. This is an ad. We love Boll & Branch sheets. BollandBranch.com/itsgiving.
Discount.
Exactly.
Yep.
Okay. All right, next story. Oh, well, actually, shout out to Alex, because she told me breaking news about Britney Spears. So apparently Britney Spears believes that ex Sam Asghari was secretly working with her estranged dad, Jamie, to feed him information about her life that would help keep pop star locked in 13-year conservatorship. Do you think that's true? Do you think this asshole literally married her and has been working with her dad this whole time?
I don't know what is true anymore, Gato. I don't. I feel like it's
we just know that she's crazy.
Yeah, no, I generally feel bad. Like, if that is true, like, damn, like, that sucks.
Yeah.
Like,
I feel like it's true because, like, now she's out and, like, all of a sudden you got divorced. And, like, why would you divorce Britney when she's finally free? She's the love of your life. You can literally go anywhere. Now you can travel. Now you can do all these things. And now you're divorcing her?
Well, maybe because she got off I'm dead. Monica's MacBook here.
Make sure we're still recording.
Yeah.
Okay.
No. I just think that it's like, is she off the meds? Now she's cuckoo. And then he's like, actually, this isn't who I married. I think she's off meds, personally.
I think she's always been cuckoo on the meds or off the meds.
I think she was totally chill. And then she stopped taking it, drastically cut. Bam, crazy. Now she's on crack.
Now she's on crack.
I saw Mean Girls trailer too. I saw what
Oh,
you said.
yeah.
It's
Right?
basically the same thing.
It's literally the same exact movie,
exact
scene
thing.
by scene.
Scene by scene.
It's ridiculous.
I'm very intrigued to see how they're going to make it.
Do you know when it's coming out?
It's a musical.
Oh,
it is
no.
a musical.
It was a musical in New York, but now it's an actual movie coming out.
No, yeah, but in the trailer it was a musical thing. Yeah, it was very, very strange.
Yeah, I mean, maybe Tina Fey's on crack too.
Yeah. So.
Okay, and last but not least, our final story is, oh my God, I can't believe we're talking about Bethany Frankel again, but I absolutely hate her.
Yeah.
And we just kind of have to talk about her. She went on CNN and she was saying, CNN's Chris Wallace sits down with businesswoman and former reality TV star, which like on all the like under captions, it kept calling her ex-reality TV star. And she was like, thank you so much for calling me an ex-reality TV star. Like, I'm so happy that I'm not a reality TV star anymore. And she said that I was a prostitute at the highest rate working for Bravo. It was really the paycheck. Yeah, like what? She's literally
unsubscribe from emails. I'm done. Like, you need to stop, girls. Someone needs to put you in your place. And just go home, hang out with your hubby, daughter, and like chill the fuck out. Someone take away your phone. Yeah,
like why are you now calling yourself a prostitute on CNN? Like, aren't you a businesswoman? Like,
I'm so confused.
Yeah, and she was so rich off of Skinny Girl. Like,
was she?
Well, that's what she kept saying. But now you're calling yourself a high-paid prostitute for being on Bravo.
I just can't.
Yeah,
like, I can't. I won't. I will not.
Well, speaking of, did you see the news that at BravoCon, Andy Cohen said that there was always room in his heart for Nene Leakes. And now after Nene Leakes saw that, she followed Andy Cohen again. She deleted everything related to her interview with Bethany from her Instagram. And like Bethany's basically post had linked to Nene's. And now she like unlinked that also. And when you go to Bethany's post, it doesn't even link to the podcast anymore. So what a loser. Not even Nene, who was on your side, is on your side anymore.
Truly. I'm obsessed. I heard their interview together and I was like, I miss Nene.
Yeah, she's awesome. I hope she comes
really
back.
Excited for her to come back. Even though you don't watch Atlanta, even though you should.
I know, but I started watching, like, it was on TV the other day. And yeah, She by Sheree. She by Sheree. She by Sheree. Love her so much. I'm going to start watching.
Yeah, you should. Honestly, it's great.
Yeah.
But I wanted to talk a little bit about where you're going the next 2 weeks.
Yeah, so I'm so excited. I'm going to Thailand and Tokyo. We are still trying to figure out if we're just gonna ditch you guys for 2 weeks or if our
producer's gonna sit in and fill in.
Yeah, but we'll see.
Or mystery guest. Let us know what you guys want. Do you guys want to be radio silent for 2 weeks, or you guys?
I was gonna try to zoom in, but that just feels kind of complicated. Maybe we can do like reels or something or vlogs for you guys.
Totally, there will be vlogs.
And then Gabs can just edit them.
I've been trying to vlog. Oh my God! Speaking of, you guys, I bought Battleship because if you see Squid Game Challenge, I'd never played it before. I was very frustrated. I kept losing. That game is stupid hard. Like, but
isn't it like you kill each other's boats?
Yeah.
I feel like Chill Phil used to love that game.
It's actually really fun, but I couldn't find the 2-boat person, and it was driving me nuts.
You know what's a game I would love to play again? Do you remember Doctor? But that you would like have to grab Operation, and you would like have to grab the piece, and if you like hit it, it would like zing.
I actually hated that game.
Oh my God, it's so good.
Cheat.
Or like Guess Who? Such a good game.
Yeah, but speaking of Battleship, Nick was like, "You can't cheat, Sophie." And breaking news, I did cheat.
Sorry, Nick.
He was sitting so far away, and I was like, he's like, E8. I'm like, no. He hasn't said that one in the game.
Wow, Sophie, what a cheater.
I really do cheat in games.
Maybe you could go on Big Brother then.
Yeah, maybe. Did you ever cheat with board games when you were little?
Of course, everybody cheats.
I mean, Buddy said she wouldn't. She was like, you can't cheat. Don't
yeah, right.
And
like steal some Monopoly
like,
money, put it under your board.
Like, done.
Yeah.
Sold. Speaking of real estate, you guys, I confronted the hater who thought we weren't realtors this week. And turns out he's a huge fan.
Yeah, he follows us, loves us, totally.
He said he was just messing with us because he loves us.
Yeah.
And he actually secretly has like commented on his Finsta and all our stuff. So he's basically a stalker. So we love you. And I know that you just want to be us.
And we love all our fans, all the givers.
Yeah, we're still going to work on that.
We're going to work on what we're going to call you guys.
Wait, circling back though, I want to finish that topic really quick about your trip. What do you have planned?
You'll see it on the vlog.
No, give us a little teaser.
Oh, I have a whole itinerary planned. Actually, so when I come back, I'll do like a whole itinerary for what to do in Thailand and what to do in Tokyo.
I can't wait. God,
I'm really good at this.
Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah. Actually, shout out to Alex V. She also gave me like this amazing Excel with like pictures and maps and addresses and everything of Tokyo. So I'm going to stock her itinerary now and then add it to my itinerary.
That's amazing.
But yeah.
I told you to call my sister.
I know. I stalked her Instagram, so I know everything she did.
That's crazy. I get very overwhelmed when I plan for trips, but
yeah, it'll be fun. Yeah, we'll see.
I'm so excited for you. We're gonna miss you. If we hear from you, that would be great.
Yeah.
If not, we'll have Gabs or somebody else because she still doesn't look that.
Gabs is not interested in being in front of the camera for the first time ever.
I know, that's very strange.
Yeah,
I don't know why, but we'll figure out something that will make everyone super happy. And we'll continue on this journey.
Yeah.
Thanks, guys.
It's giving Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving is now over.
Woohoo!
Oh wow, we have a live clapping audience. Thank you. Ciao. You guys, it's giving. We're no longer 20. It's literally our party. You know what it's not? It's giving our number one fan that wants to be on the pod, Mariela. It's not giving Thanksgiving. Do you guys want to hear from her? Maybe we'll put this clip, and if you see Mariela and you want to hear from her, then we'll put her on the pod. This is Mariela. Do you want her on the pod or not? Carol's looking like a snack.